What a shit Simmons here. Looks like the editor of the film Bohemian Rhapsody is making his directorial debut here, because it has been reported that editor, composer, director, and producer John Ottman is teaming up with film and music producer and executive producer Dave Franco to develop a dramatic biopic based on the life of world-renowned Italian composer Antonio Vivaldi. The project will be written by Kevin Lund and T.J. Scott. Has been a long-lasting and project beginning 20 years when Ron Howard was set to direct. After many unsuccessful attempts, including with one member of the famous Italian family, De Laurentiis, if I mispronounced that, family in 2008, the project needed a new vision. In 2018, Franco, the music producer on previous versions, this is David Franco, not that Dave Franco, so my bad about that one. Um, who saw who he saw as the main design to doesn't to bring Vivaldi to life, saying there's simply no talent more suited to craft this remarkable story. He says. Now, Ottman immediately got to work reshaping the story with the writers before the epidemic started the project once again. Now it's finally on track. After all these years, we've never seen more confident. John John breathed new life into it, says Scribe Scott. Now, much of Antonio's work was mysteriously lost for over 200 years, only to be rediscovered during World War One. Today, Vivaldi's The Four Seasons is one of the most recognizable recorded and performed classical composition in the world. Antonio joined the priesthood to be commissioned to write music, much to chagrin of his jealous rival and church hierarchy. His first assignment was as the music director of an all-female orphanage orchestra, where he developed a secret affair with a teacher. The film will tell his story of a forbidden love, deceit, and a transformative power of music. Now, Oldham, of course, won an Oscar for his editing on Bohemian Rhapsody, which is terrific. Now, I'm not going to pretend I really know much about Antonio Vivaldi's work or anything like that, but I don't know, I do love a good biopic here. This sounds like be interesting. I mean, what better to tell the story than someone who's actually a composer himself? I mean, of course, this is going to be his directorial debut. I mean, this is not like a director going out to do a Marvel film or anything. This is like, just a smaller film. So, I don't know, I think this could be interesting. Now, it doesn't say where it's going to end up on. Not sure if it's going to end up on a streaming service. If it's going to go to maybe like, something like A24, Searchlight, but anything's possible. And nowhere on who's going to play the character, the role either. So, the casting should be interesting. Anyway, let me lead you guys. What are your thoughts on John Oldman make his directorial debut with a biopic about Antonio Vivaldi? Do you know much about the story this is going to be based on? Do you like the directing choice? Are you even interested in seeing a biopic about Antonio Vivaldi? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is him.